Okay, so I've got to come clean about something. Before 2016, I used to didn't like FPS. I thought they were boring to play, because it felt, especially in their campaign, that they were just glorified shoot and hide behind cover game. But that is until I played The Darkness 2. Wait, it's true, but wrong game. Sure, I like The Darkness too, but I wasn't all in on giving FPS a first shot until I played Doom, the soft reboot. It felt great to glory kill enemy, to fight in open arena, to dodge enemy projectile, to cycle between weapon and stuff. Look, I am no pro, I can admit that. And I cannot do half the shit people do on YouTube, but Doom is fun as hell. After that I bought Doom Eternal when it came out in 2020 and I loved it. But I never played the OG Doom. I heard stuff like that they were better than the newer one, which intrigued me a lot. That the level design is confusing and clunky, which intrigued me a little less, you could say. All in all, the OG Doom was in my backlog for a long time. But that is all about to change, because you know what? I finally got around to buying it and play it. Well, okay, no, I lied. Sorry, I remembered it came with Doom Eternal and said why not. So yeah, there you go. I am here to answer the question older than time itself. Should you play Doom, the OG, in 2024, 31 years later, by someone with zero nostalgia, at the normal difficulty because I want to keep my sanity by the end, and it's my first time playing it ever. I never touched it, never really saw much of the game other than like the bonus section that were in Doom 2016. Now that this is out of the way, did I like the game? Well, the answer is yes, you should play it. But first, obviously, let me tell you why. Why Doom the original is so great. Look, I won't sugarcoat it. If you like any of the new Doom, the OG is for you. It may have less weapon, like it doesn't have the super shotgun, no glory kill, and take less time to complete, but it literally comes with Doom Eternal in 2024 and can be bought separately for a dirt cheap price. Plus the core of why Doom is awesome is there. You can dodge enemy bullet, speedrun level, find secret room, choose between 7 weapons, and look awesome doing it. And if you never played Doom, it's a great jumping point as it's mechanically more stripped down compared to the newer game, without, like I said, not feeling like Doom, making the core mechanic of the game easier to understand. Even the hit scan enemy are fun to fight. The normal soldier guy are killable before they even shoot you if you are smart about it, making even killing them a lot of fun. And the enemy type are, even if lacking compared to a modern Doom, still varied enough to not let you get bored from killing the imp and the soldier dude. You have those guys that fly, that thing that fly and shoot bullet. Basically, considering the game length, the enemy variety is good enough for what it is. Also, the fact that virtually no area become locked, forcing you into a fight like it does in modern Doom, let you in this game surprisingly play the way you want, almost more than in the newer Doom. You can speedrun the level, dodging enemy and only killing enemy that are blocking your path, or straight up go Doom 2016 and kill everything, dodging enemy, keeping your character in movement, or even play strategically and taking out enemy as they come, hiding behind cover if need be. Plus the level design, even if samey at time inside a specific level due to the game coming out more than 30 years ago, are in general too short to even be lost in. And if you are, there are a million guides on YouTube or Google of that game, so don't worry. That said, inside each level there's a lot of room that do actually look the same visually, making some of the level look bland aesthetically. And really, because of it, without the map, I would have been lost quite a few times during my playthrough, and I am generally fine knowing where to go in most Soul-like. So if you want to play the game and not get lost, you will have to look around for key and open the map at time. Well, in the bigger level, which is bad but not enough to really hinder the game that much, and in some level you won't even need to do none of that. Like I said, it's pretty short. So Before it becomes exhausting, the game is done. Also, the game is pretty casual in its approach, as it's not one continuous game like most games are, but more like multiple episodes that reset all your weapon to the handgun each time you start a new one, which is somewhat annoying, but on the plus side, only having about 9 levels each, the final one being a boss fight, make it really easy to take break between said episode to do something else, like catch up on X-Men the animated series, something I did while playing. And because the story is almost non-existent, it's not like you are dying to know what is next for the Doom guy, making this 5 to 7 hour game pretty casual to complete. I mean, really, the story is non-existent. I listened to it and I couldn't tell you what it is beyond. There's a guy that fight demon on Mars, go to hell to kill even more demon, and then in the end go to Earth, where Doom 2 will begin. And it's exactly what a game like this need, to just be a fun experience you can play in session when you want to. And as there is literally nothing in this game to break up the non-stop action except looking at the map, this format may help some people enjoy the game even more, as to not burn yourself out fighting demon. But then if I had to pick what I would say is the worst thing about this game, other than looking at the map, I would have to say it's maybe the poison or fire on the floor that force you to use hazmat suit. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's still annoying when it's the whole gimmick of some level, making those levels less fun to replay. And the boss are a little spongy, but they're still fun for what they are, big demon to kill. So yeah, I think you should play it. But now for a little bonus before I end the video, how does the game stack up to the 2016 game of the same name? And remember, I have no nostalgia for both. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, Doom 2016 was one of the first FPS I liked, but it's hard for me to be nostalgic for a PS4 game, honestly. So yeah, while the original Doom thrived in its simplicity, I still think the glory kill, weapon and enemy variety, map design visually, and the fact it's impossible to get lost give the 2016 game an edge. Really, the main reason I see to prefer the OG is the more open way you can approach each fight. I just hope if they do a new Doom, this option could be added to the game. But like I said, I prefer 2016. But you know what I hate though? When people think that because a later game is better, it invalidates other titles. Don't be like that. Don't say, well, I played the better game so it isn't valuable for me to play the other title. Say what you really mean, that you are glad I said the 2016 version is better, because you are too good to play old game. If that applies to you, that is. I hope it doesn't, because you would be missing out on a really fun game for some stupid reason. Especially on the price point you can actually find this game at. And it's sometimes on sale for even less. Like, what are you doing? Go buy the game. And yeah, don't forget to like the video and to subscribe if you like the video and want more videos like those. Thanks for watching.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping